back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here today. I filmed this look thinking of a great Thanksgiving soft but very nice glam for the dinner. This will be a nice fun look that you can recreate, and I'm also using a bunch of new products. So if you want to learn how I created this awesome look, keep on watching. Okay, bye. Mwah. I'm gonna be doing a video every week, and I want it to be more of a what to do for my makeup, great like holiday looks. So I mean, they're gonna vary from like very, you know, glam, as you can see, to very like subtle, to like, okay, if I'm going out for dinner and I want to look great in all the pictures, this, you know, this would be great. Or if you're gonna be home with your family and, you know, gonna be single for the holidays. No, I'm kidding. I was single for the holidays for a really long time and it sucked. Well, it didn't really suck. I got to pick out as much as I wanted to. But anyways, moving on. I ramble so much. I'm gonna do softer glam looks, more natural looks, bold lip looks, and more of like softer looks for the lips. So if you want to, you know, eat a lot of food, you don't have to worry about your lipstick coming off. If, you know, people are just taking surprise pictures, which I hate because they make you look so horrible, and it's a hot mess sometimes. Your family, they're like, oh, let's take a picture, bam, and then they take you by surprise and you're like, wait, I'm like scarfing down a big plate of like tamales right now, you know. They're kind of rude sometimes. So yeah, I'm gonna do 3 different looks before Thanksgiving, but overall for this month I'm gonna do 4, and I hope you guys really like them. So before I keep rambling anymore, let's get started. I'm gonna use the Hua Beauty Desert Dusk palette. I really like this palette. It was really easy to use. The colors were so easy to blend. My eye is already primed. I use my Stay Don't Stray, which, I mean, I'm sure everybody knows that I use it a lot, from Benefit Cosmetics. I'm gonna use these 2 shades. Desert Sand, which is this lighter flush tone, a cool tone brown, light brown, and this one is Musk. I'm going to use my E27 brush, just picking up the 2 shades, dusting off the excess, and I'm just blending it pretty much all over the lid, all the way towards the inner corner and the outer corner. I'm pulling it out, sweeping it to the side. I'm just using windshield wiping motions and circular motions as well. For this step, you don't have to be like super crazy perfect, because this is just our, you know, transition shades, and I mean, you don't want to be too harsh either. You don't want it to be like really not blended, like a really harsh stop. So that's why this brush is so great, because it's nice and fluffy and it lets you really just blend anything out. And I've used this brush also to blend out shades. Like once I'm done with the eye and done adding the product, I use the brush to blend them out. I use the same brush, the A27, and I picked up this nice, pretty, like peachy pink in the shade Eden. And then you just work that beautiful shade into the eye. I'm really trying to look into the camera and like talk to you guys, but my little, if you follow me on Snapchat, which by the time I have this video you probably won't be able to see it, but I just did like a little video of my studio. It's a little ratch, I'm not gonna lie, but I don't care. You are working this a little bit lower into the crease, and you're still just moving side to side windshield wiping motions and bringing it all the way into the inner corner. And this also acts as a beautiful transition shade. I just like being extra. By the time you try to wing it out, you don't have a lot of product on the brush. And that's kind of the goal, because if you have too much product, it creates a really harsh stop right here, and then you have to keep blending out and your eyeshadow is going to end up over here in your hairline. And I mean, if you like to do like those really dramatic looks, hey, go for it. I'm picking up this Anastasia Beverly Hills. So it's like a dual little brush. It has like a little flat brush side and a fluffy side. Ooh, dusting. I'm gonna pick up this shade Amber. It has like an orangey undertone, but it's like orangey red brown, and it's just beautiful. I love it. Now with the fluffy side of this brush, I'm gonna start from not all the way in the outer corner, like all the way out here. I'm gonna start right here and add that nice shade into the outer corner, and then just push it into the crease. Just push that bad boy in that crease. Pick up a little bit more if you need to. It's always better to start off with a lighter hand than with a very heavy hand. Work it all the way, not all the way in. You want to leave like a nice little gap right here so you can add in this little pop of color. So not all the way down. So somewhat stop right here at the front of the brow. With my Luxie 231, it's this nice, like very tapered, slim brush. So after we are done blending out Amber, we're gonna, I know I'm gonna butcher this name and I'm very sorry. Out right here. What I'm gonna do is just kind of try to focus most of the pigment on the outer corner and still blend it in so it adds that beautiful dimension, but just really focus it out here so it looks a little bit more smoked out. Here. Gonna start it off on the outer corner and then just push it. Push it into the crease and just move side to side. Like I said, not all the way down because we want to add that nice pop of color. And with no added product, I'm going to use the Anastasia brush and I'm just going to blend it out. I'm picking up this beautiful like copper, it's just gorgeous. The shade is called Blood Moon. It's this beautiful shade right here. I'm going to use that all over the lid, and then in the inner corner I'm going to use Nefertiti. I think it's Nefertiti. I don't want to sound dirty and say Nefer, you know, the other one. Using my middle finger, picking up Blood Moon. I mean, like, look at that. It's so gorgeous. But see, like, look at that, girl. Barely even like, not even using, like, I'm not even gliding, I'm not even like swiping, I'm just barely like pressing on, and look at all that beautiful pigment. Okay. And with my index finger, I'm gonna go in with Nefertiti, dab that into the inner corner, but also blend it in with the Blood Moon shade. And I'm just gonna go back and forth because it is gonna appear to have a harsh stop when I blend over it. So in order for that to not happen, I'm just gonna go back and forth, back and forth. I'm going back in with my Luxie brush with Oud, just a little bit more of the product, but to blend it out, to blend those little shades out. Now moving on to the lower lash line, I'm using the Morphe M321, which is like a nice pencil brushy, going in with Eden right here. With my Morphe E18, I'm picking up the shade Amber. I'm blending that out. It's from e.l.f. Now I'm going to use Oud right here. When I get to the outer corner, just kind of brush it up into the eyeshadows from the upper lid. The Mario Badescu setting spray. I'm going to spray it. I'm going to use the highlighter that I used to highlight over my face, and it is the MAC Double Gleam Extra Dimension Skin Finish. In the inner corner, just to give it a nice pop before I do the eyeliner. Just blend it up a little bit into Nefertiti. Highlight the brow bone. going as close to the lash line as possible. Take light strokes. And just wing it out like so, and then connect it like that. And right here on the corner, just wing it out a little bit more. There you go. And then blend it into the eyeliner. I like to bring it into the inner corner, but not too much. If you want to make it a little bit bolder, you can. Right there. I'm using the It Cosmetics No-Tug Waterproof Gel Liner. And I'm gonna use this little Tarte Gifted mascara. So for eyelashes, I don't know the name of these particular eyelashes, but I know they are from the brand Ardell. They're very like pretty and wispy. Pop it onto the, like that, on the middle of the eye, just so it's nice and secure, and then move to the outer corners and just set them in place. I'm gonna do the other one off of camera and I'll be right back. Okay, so before I forget, I'm gonna use my eyeliner to blend in the lash band so it looks a lot more natural and it doesn't have that shiny little streak that I was talking about before. Here's the finished look. I hope you guys liked it. Please subscribe to my channel, hit that like button, hit it, and recommend this video to your friends. Whoever wants to do like a nice glam for the holidays. Have a great Thanksgiving. And I really enjoy making these videos for you guys. I love you all, so have a great rest of your day or night or morning, wherever it is that you are. Bye. Pretend like you're in a Gaga video, girl. Girl, you did it right, Huda. You did it right. I don't... Conceited much or what? No.